Hi friends, welcome back. Thank you guys for joining me today. Today you guys, I'm coming back my second video, and I'm just gonna be eating a little bit of homemade spaghetti, some garlic bread, and the leftover of my wings from the previous video. Just to let you know, I started recording and I ended up running out of storage, so I'm actually starting over, and I had already began to eat. But what I do have here is some homemade spaghetti, garlic bread, and like I said, the rest of my wings. I added a little Parmesan cheese to my spaghetti, and I'm just gonna keep going, you know? It's not gonna stop me. Like I was saying, I made homemade spaghetti, and I'm a one pot type of girl. Like, I like to cook my noodles, make my meat sauce, and mix it all together. To me, it seems like the next day the spaghetti is so much better. It's so much better. Anyways, guys, how are you doing? I'm doing fine. I had a productive day. I was excited to record, but hey, I'm here. This was the garlic bread that I had started eating before my storage messed up. But when I was raving about how I like my garlic bread, like I like it hard on the outside but soft in the inside. It's so delicious that way. And I also was saying, like, when I make my homemade spaghetti, I like to cut my noodles in half, like break them down the middle. I don't know, I don't like long stringy noodles when I make my pastas. But when I go to places like Carrabba, which is my favorite Italian restaurant, I love the fact that the noodles are whole, but when I make it, I love for my noodles to be in half. I don't know, it's weird, but hey. In this spaghetti, it's just some ground beef, stewed tomatoes, a little tomato paste, a little water, sugar, and I just let it simmer. And then I scramble my ground beef with a little onions and bell peppers on the side until it got to my desired golden brown, and I tossed it all together and let it simmer. Made my noodles, tossed my noodles in the pot, stirred it all together, let it simmer for another about 15-20 minutes, and turned it off, and that was all she wrote. I mean, all she wrote. And she is delicious. You guys, I was sitting here thinking about my first video. It's a lot. The uploading, the processing, you know, that's something I have to get familiar with, because I like today's generation, we like immediate results, like immediately. And you know, it takes a minute. Then I was like, oh, and how do I create a thumbnail? So I'm YouTubing, I'm Googling. So on my first video, that thumbnail probably gonna look a little ratchet, a little toe up, but it's okay, because the more practice and the more I keep trying, I know I'm gonna get it. Like I said in my first video, no more procrastination, no more excuses on why I can't do it. You know, just do it. And what needs to come to me will come to me. Period. Period, Pooh. Period. But anyway, I'm not gonna really get into too deep of a discussion today, but I like to kind of, for my second video, do a kickoff and talk about the Netflix series When They See Us. You guys, when I tell you that is a movie that all genres, races, religions need to see, Baby, need to see. Now let me tell you. I wasn't gonna watch it. I wasn't gonna have no smokes in it. First of all, I like old movies. Okay, let me just put that out there. I like old black movies. I like movies that's old. Like for instance, I'll name a few of my movies that I like. Say the Last Dance, Best Man, The Brothers, Two Could Play That Game, How to Be a Player. You know, going to cartoons. I like, you know, some Hercules, you know, some The Lion King, Aladdin. I'm an old school type of girl. Like the movies that came out in that 90s era, you know what I'm saying? I like Blue Hill Ave, and I can go on and on because I love like just old movies. Like the new stuff, you know, it's because to me it's like it's all same thing, different characters. You know, that's kind of how I feel about a lot of things, or about the movies nowadays, at least. Put a little ranch on my wings, you guys. I'm gonna put a little bit right here so I could dip it actually. Oh, so I don't know. So when it comes to like new movies and things like that, like that they may show or advertise or people talk about, I don't really be for it. Like when everybody, you know, when it was the hype about everyone needs to see the movie on Netflix about, what is it called with Sandra Bullock, the blind, something about when she was blindfolded or something like that. And I started watching it and I was just like, really? No. No, baby, no. It was, no. You know, but Blind Bird, or I don't know what it was called, but I personally cut it off. I didn't like it. So when it came to this movie about the new movie that's like really getting a lot of controversy, a lot of hype, a lot of reviews on Netflix called When They See Us, like I said, I wasn't really gonna watch it. And so my other half was like, watched it, like it's 4 episodes. My other half watched it 4 episodes straight, like up, can't sleep. And I caught like bits and pieces of it in and out of my sleep, but when I say the reviews and the way my mate, my significant other, like talked about the movie, like, you need to watch it, you need to watch it. I'm like, listen, if I watch this movie, is it gonna have me in my bag? Because I ain't trying to be no emotional roller coaster about no movie now. My mate was like, just watch it. You got to watch it. So, I came in early the other day, and I said, you know, I was bored. Actually thinking about making my YouTube channel then, but didn't get off my behind to do it. I think I'm just gonna watch Netflix, right? I'm gonna watch it, see what the movie's about. Baby, friend, when I tell you, it is a must watch. When I tell you this movie needs to be shown around the world, like in schools or I don't know, in penitentiaries or whatever, when I tell you this movie, it hit home on so many levels. You know what I'm saying? Like so many levels. Like just thinking about it, I get so emotional. Like when I say I was a total wreck all 4 episodes, especially, baby, the last episode, the 4th episode, honey, I was tore up. I was tore up. I could not believe it. I was hurt to my heart. And I told my mate, I said, I don't think I'm gonna be able to sleep. I was like, I'm not gonna be able to sleep because this is like weighing on my heart so heavy, like it just happened yesterday. Like that's how affected I was because of the movie. I was like, I feel like it was, I don't know, it was just, it was battle. I was battling that movie, like, even though it's a real movie, but it was like, it happened yesterday, you know what I'm saying? And I think the reason why it hit home, because when you look at, I don't want to really give any spoiler alerts. Maybe my next video I'll go into more depth about it. But I'll give you a little outline in a few minutes about the series, just a little insight on it. But the movie takes place in 1989. I'm a 90s baby, right off the muscle, okay? So to know that that happened around my bringing up, around the birthing of me, that hit home. Like it touched me. You guys, I can't even fathom how I was like, babe, I'm not gonna be able to sleep. But I'll give you a little, just if you haven't seen it, in my next video, I'm gonna go into details about it, because just like these reviews and all these questions that people have, baby, I got some too. You hear me? Cause like, it's messed up. It is messed up on so many levels. And when I'm looking at the movie, I'm trying not to say it's race. You know, I'm not even gonna lie. When a lot of situations happen, we throw up the race card. You know, it's just in our nature. You know what I'm saying? We throw up that race card. But in this particular movie, it really was. Period. It was because of their skin. Period. Like it was. And like I told, just to let you know, I'm a mother of twin boys, identical. And they're actually 10 years old. And it was to the point where I had set them down. And I know my kids, they're very immature. They're 10. You know what I'm saying? They're not really into all of that. But I just had to sit them down, like, after the fact, and just talk to them and, like, be on some real ish with my kids, you know, like, let them know, like, this ish is real out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, 2019, but that don't mean shit is out here changing. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like, and as a mother, I fear for my babies. Like, I do, because they could just be with the wrong, and I mean, this for any race, this for anybody. They could be with the wrong people and get cased up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's ridiculous. But anyway, the movie about, that's on Netflix, it's a series, it's called When They See Us. And it's about, five or six, I think it's 5, or maybe 6, don't quote me, but 5 or 6 African American young boys. One of them was Spanish, but you know, he was Spanish, but the other ones was 4. And it takes place in Harlem. And basically, from my understanding, the kids were on summer break, spring break, or whatever. And it was a bunch of kids just, you know, teenagers, 14, 15, 16, just a bunch of them, about over 30 of them, just in the park, running, hanging out. Hell, it's spring break. We finna turn up, you know. We finna act a fool. And they were like in the park, messing with people, you know, things or something like that. Of course, the police came because it's a rampage of African-American kids out hanging out late. And the kids just start scavenging. They start running and whatever. In the midst of this going on, someone got raped. It was a white woman. To be continued. Like, you have to watch it. Like, I could sit here and go on and on and on and on about this movie. Like, I could tell you everything. Like, be a spoiler alert, but I ain't gonna do that to you. I want you to watch it. And then maybe not the next, but in the video coming soon, we're gonna talk about it. So I'm gonna give y'all a chance to look at it, review it, and we're gonna talk about it. Period. We're gonna talk about it. But that movie really had me in my bag. It did. I'm not even gonna, I don't know. I was like, babe, I ain't gonna be able to sleep. Like, I feel like it just had happened yesterday. And when I say I watched all 4 episodes non-stop, I think I got done watching it like 11. Like, I started like at maybe like 7 in the evening. Cause they're like over an hour. Each episode is over an hour long. And I think I got done like around 11. Cause I took a few breaks, but when I tell you, yo, you have to watch it. I'm serious. Like, all the episodes were touching in their own way. But that 4th episode, baby, if it don't change your life or have you in tears, you cold. Listen, I'm laying on the couch, like leaning over 3 episodes. When the 4th episode came out, I was sitting up with tissue in my hand. Like, I was crying the other 3 issues, like tears shed my. But when I say I was boo-hoo crying, like this was my son, and I was like hopeless. I mean helpless, and I couldn't do anything. Yo, baby, I get emotional like just thinking about it. Like, you have to watch it. You have to, you guys. Let me tell you, and I don't recommend a lot of movies. No, I do not. I watch a lot of movies, but recommending them, I don't do too many. So when I'm telling you, if you got Netflix, or you on somebody else's account, or you know somebody with an account, please go watch it. If you got children that you, or children that you know that are mature, after you watch it, have them watch it. Have them watch it. If your children aren't mature, just give them a basic analysis. Like, that's what I do with my children. After watching the movie, like, I told them, I said, let me tell you something. I was like, if you ever get into any type of trouble with the law, you better not open your mouth, period. If they beat you, if they hit you, if you stay solid to the game until an adult or an attorney gets there, period. Like, I let them know you have a right. Like, you don't open your mouth for nothing. Like, I'm serious, you guys. Talk to your babies. after watching that movie. Or if you feel like your children are mature, let them watch it. Like right now, my kids ain't mature. You know what I'm saying? They're not. And I don't think they would really grasp or understand how serious and significant the movie is. So it'll be a waste of time. But I could talk to them and educate them, and I know, you know. And I know. You guys, I think I'm about to tap out. I think I'm getting full. I'm about to tap out. Tap out. It was good though. It's really, really good. Well, you guys, I enjoyed you. And until next time, thank you for kicking it with your girl, beginshanta. And I wanna let you know, you guys, always remember to be true to yourself. Cause ain't nobody gonna do you how you gonna do yourself. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and share this video. Until the next one, I'll see you guys.